Hey guys, Coach Kevin here again, and I'm so excited to be with you. We're clicking through and we're talking all about limiting beliefs. Beliefs that we have that limit our human potential. And we're talking about the word limits, and we're going down the line as an acronym. And so we talked about the L being looking inward. Today we're talking all about the I. What does the I stand for? It stands for interviewing yourself. If time or money were no object, what would you do? Who would you become? I think of the story of Tim, and Tim, he grew up playing basketball. He loved basketball. I mean, it was his life. He looked around and he was really good, and as far as being on the bench or playing in the games, and he played junior varsity and varsity basketball in high school, and it was the highlight of his life. In fact, he went to a small college to play basketball. It was incredible and the experiences that he had, but he started looking around about his junior year of college, and he said, you know what? What do I want to do with my life? Who do I want to become? And he took this inventory of himself, and he kind of interviewed himself, and he asked the questions, and it was time to switch to a major, and he said, you know what if I became a high school teacher? I'm pretty good, and I have a talent for math, and maybe I could be a math teacher at a local high school, and I really like basketball, and maybe I could work my way into becoming an assistant coach, or maybe even a head varsity basketball coach. And so he kind of interviewed himself that junior year, and he started on that path, and education became his major. Math became his passion, and he graduated from college, and he said, you know what am I going to do now? And he got a job at a small school. He went to the athletic director and he said, if you guys ever need help with coaching basketball or anything like that, it's kind of my passion. And guess what happened? Tim got hired as an assistant basketball coach and kind of helped out with the guys and started motivating them, and he did that for 2 whole years. He loved what he was doing math-wise and in the classroom and educating the next generation, but he also loved motivating people on a basketball court. And 2 years went by like that, and all of a sudden the varsity basketball coach stepped down. Well, Tim was in a position to succeed, but it never would have happened had he not interviewed himself of what his giftings were, what his talents were, what his interests were, what he was really good at, and saying, you know what, maybe I can get a job in education, and maybe I can help on the side, and it became a passion for Tim. So the point of the story is this: what is inside you to be the solution to a problem? You know, for Tim, he loved basketball, and he was pretty good at it, but he was even better coach of breaking down the plays and breaking down the positions. He loved that side of the game. So let me ask you a question. If time or money were no object, and you could do whatever you would like to do, or if you could be whoever you wanted to be, what would that look like? My admonishment, my encouragement is take time this week to kind of interview yourself. Ask those types of questions. Because sometimes maybe we have a limiting belief that says, no, I can't do that, or I can't do that. But what if there were no restrictions to those possibilities? What if there was a clear-cut path? Would you beat down the door in order to achieve that? That's the question. Limiting beliefs is something that puts a ceiling on our human potential. And I want to encourage you to lift that today, this week. And you can do that by interviewing yourself and asking questions. Well, that's all the time I have for right now. You can go to my website, thehollemansgroup.com, thehollemansgroup.com, or you can email me at thehollemansgroup@gmail.com. And I look forward to next week, where we talk all about the M in limits. Have a great day.